the 2-minute rule for productivity, how to stop procrastinating and get more done. Did you know that the biggest productivity killer isn't lack of time, but the way your brain perceives tasks? Imagine how much more you could accomplish if you could beat procrastination in just 2 minutes. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around because in this video from Raveling Money, I'm going to show you a simple yet powerful rule that will completely change how you approach work and daily tasks. We've all been there, staring at a long to-do list, knowing we should start, but instead we scroll through social media or binge-watch Netflix. Procrastination isn't just a bad habit. It's a productivity trap that keeps us from reaching our goals. Whether it's managing finances, building a business, or simply keeping up with daily responsibilities. The good news? There's a simple trick that can help you take action immediately. It's called the 2-minute rule, and it's backed by psychology and real-life success stories. In this video, I'll break it down so you can start using it today to improve your productivity, financial habits, and overall efficiency. What is the 2-minute rule? The 2-minute rule, introduced by productivity expert David Allen, is based on a simple idea. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. And if a task seems too big to start, break it down into a 2-minute version. Why does this work? Because the hardest part of any task is simply getting started. Once you do, you're much more likely to keep going. The rule leverages psychology and habit formation to make taking action feel effortless. The science behind the 2-minute rule overcomes the getting started problem. The hardest part of any task is just beginning. Once you start, your brain naturally wants to continue. Leverages the momentum effect. Completing a small action triggers a sense of progress, making it easier to keep going. Rewires your habit loop. By consistently taking small actions, you train your brain to associate tasks with quick wins rather than dread. This principle is rooted in Newton's first law of motion. An object in motion stays in motion. The same applies to productivity. Starting small increases your chances of staying productive. Real-life examples and case studies. Let's say you want to start saving money but feel overwhelmed. Instead of thinking about the big picture, apply the 2-minute rule. Open your banking app and transfer $5 to savings right now. Set up an auto transfer for $10 a week. Read 1 page of a book about personal finance. Each of these actions takes less than 2 minutes, yet they set the foundation for bigger habits. Many successful entrepreneurs and high achievers use this exact principle to build wealth and efficiency over time. How to apply the 2-minute rule to productivity and money management. The beauty of the 2-minute rule is that it can be applied to almost any area of life. Here's how you can use it to improve productivity and financial habits. Emails. If you can respond in 2 minutes, do it now instead of letting emails pile up. Budgeting. Track one expense right now instead of postponing full financial planning. Investing. Read a single stock market update or research one investment opportunity. Fitness. Do 2 minutes of stretching or 1 push-up to start a workout habit. Side hustles. Write 1 sentence for your blog or send 1 email to a potential client. Each of these micro actions leads to larger habits that build over time. The key is to trick your brain into taking action without feeling overwhelmed. The mindset shift you need to succeed. If you've ever told yourself, "I don't have time," or "I'll start later," remember this. Success isn't about making giant leaps. It's about consistently showing up, even in small ways. The 2-minute rule removes the pressure and helps you build momentum. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, emphasizes that habit stacking works best when you start small. By applying the 2-minute rule, you're building a habit that can grow into something much bigger. Overcoming common objections. You might be thinking, what if my task is too big for 2 minutes? Great question. Here's how you handle that. Instead of write a book, just write 1 sentence. Instead of start a business, just register the domain name. Instead of get in shape, just put on your running shoes. The goal isn't to complete the entire task in 2 minutes, it's to get started. Once you start, you'll likely keep going. Your turn? Try the 2-minute rule now, tackle a small task, and share your win in the comments. If this helped, subscribe to Raveling Money for more productivity and financial tips. Watch this next video for another powerful efficiency hack. See you there.